Hello, and welcome to A Penny for Your Thoughts. Written and produced by Mark Crockett. The AI film trailer was brought to life by yours truly, Daniel Gimness. In this video, I will go through some behind the scenes for a little bit about how I brought Mark's vision to life. Who is Penny? Penny Hedgewood, the lady you see here on the screen. She's had quite the backstory. She's gone through trauma and survival, which has shaped her character, making her both brilliant and deeply flawed. So, yeah, she's gone through a lot. The crime drama thriller explores survival and identity through con artistry set against a backdrop of high stakes conflict. So, yeah, that's why she carries many guns in her purse. The narrative delves into complex moral choices. She is a con artist and illustrates how trauma and survival drive character motivations in a gritty world. Here she is working in the kitchen, one of her many jobs or cons. So for the script adaptation, yeah, that was a little challenging because I had to take the 5-page script I received and I only had a handful of character reference images, and I had to further flesh it out into more than 50 scenes, and I had to ensure the script and dialogue that Mark wrote remained intact, while adding AI-driven elements to enhance the visual storytelling. So I had to create, over 50 prompts, some of which I had to throw out because prompts aren't, you just don't run it and there's a magic wand and you get a cake that pops out of the oven. It's not that simple. I wish it was. It's not a recipe. So I use a lot of different tools in my software stack. Google Cloud, VO3, to create the images. I create a custom storyboard software, Photoshop, Imagen, LTX Studio, or some of them. Yeah, I mentioned how I created the images. The challenging thing was to ensure character consistency because at the time, this was back when VO3 only had 8-second clips at a time. Now they have clip extend, which is very helpful. But I had to stitch together, more than 50 VO3 images, and the editing was done by Panis, my friend, who's an amazing audio engineer, editor, and also has a site called the Entropy Code. You should check it out. So after I created all those 50 images, I had to do multiple takes over hundreds of VO3 videos, over 600 hours spent, and credits to create the trailer that you're going to see. I'll drop the link. And of course, I had to put on my director hat, and the challenging thing about doing AI filmmaking, and I will, some people say, oh, it's AI slop. Well, I would like to see them do this because you have to wear so many different hats. So if you think about a TV show or a film, how many people you have on set that do everything. And for this, I had to do all those roles myself. And envisioning, you don't have a set or props. You have to envision all that in your head and bring it to life. So here is a storyboard for the first couple scenes. I actually created a storyboard software which helped laying out the different images and the camera direction so I can kind of get everything straight in my head. Yeah, this helped with the previs. for the cinematic shots. Yeah, maintaining authenticity and tone was crucial. I mentioned facing difficulties in character consistency between the scenes and having to stitch together 8-second video clips, which it took, gosh, yeah, a couple months. And also I created some custom music and in the beginning and then at the end for the credits. That was created with Halio. Yeah, so this process I figured out going from a 5-page script enabled me to actually, towards the end, you'll see the quality starts to get a lot better. For the emotional realism, where Old Penny and Diana are in the bingo hall and they're arguing. And also, I was able to maintain a stable style. I'm actually working on another series for Mark Crockett right now, and it's going to be cool. Cinematic pacing. So I try to incorporate that and emotional storytelling. So with the availability and the integration of AI now, I started my journey. Gosh, I went to the Art Institutes of Fort Lauderdale and Phoenix. My background is I'm a traditional animator artist. I've been doing that for 20 years. I started using AI 5 years ago, back when there was GPT-1, way before ChatGPT. I did use ChatGPT and Gemini to help with the prompting for these scenes. So yeah, I used to draw all this by hand. It would have been very difficult for one person to do all this, but with the integration of AI, it significantly enhanced the storytelling process and showing that one person can do all this if they were crazy enough to. So Mark's plan, he wants to expand this into a full 6-episode series, leveraging the hybrid workflow for greater storytelling depth. This is outside the bingo hall. Yeah, cool scene. I hope you enjoy watching the trailer, and I hope you enjoyed watching this behind the scenes. Hope I didn't ramble too much.